Following a 20-year employment period within the WCS,
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll,
and a single
and that's cheap.
In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60
Riveting
people have
gameplay.
been killed. Have we found heaven on Earth? Permanent human settlement on Antarctica is celebrating 10 years today. The wealth of natural resources hidden under the ice has spread out.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find helmet. The hell's that? No, damn it!
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
You?
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. If you're
Listen,
honored,
I
actually.
know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Just ignore
And you're
you.
a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Murder.
Okay, so this
So, you ready?
Makoshi. What is it, exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
moment over your time.
What is it this time?
Just a really quick sell all stuff we don't need. Welcome back. I didn't get to say so yet. Thanks for joining me. This is ShotgunShay Plays. Today we're playing Cyberpunk. I don't think I finished selling it.
Bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it. Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Hi! You there! Mysterious stranger! You-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Okay.
Why'd you
What's
call me
going
over?
on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No?
Oh, well, that's okay. 'Cause you can have one now. And just to clarify, we don't have to move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you've got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. 'Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
Oh.
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Cool. So did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah, strong. We're strong enough.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Oh, you don't have to keep giving me food.
This whole nice act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction machine?
Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Ooh, come on, say I'm a whore.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Just be a little mean.
You're an amazing, sweet, wholesome woman who accepts eddies in exchange for intercourse. So, how'd I do?
Almost. Yeah, almost had it. Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
Don't humans say the darndest things? Okay, where should we go next? My friends. Let's collect some money from Wakako. And then, let's see. Did we just upgrade our cyberware? We got some things. Cool. Okay, let's go get our money first and then we'll decide. maybe we'll see if we can hit some police scanner things. Sometimes they have some pretty interesting. Kind of wish they led to more side quests or something, because I don't know, they're just usually interesting. Not always, but you know. Oh, we gotta call Judy.
My place has a wicked vibe.
So there's more up your alley than Cloud's.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Let's also call Mama Wells while we're at it.
B. You called. Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Cloud's anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Trigger warning for this, the rest of that quest with Evelyn. We'll be able to finish a bunch and then have to do some things in between. But,
Years of practice. You can see it.
sorry, she said,
Going somewhere.
how did you, how does she do that without breaking her back? He says years of practice. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Here.
But, going forward, it is a little spoilery. We're gonna go pick up some money from Wakako, and then we're gonna go visit Fingers, and he's pretty nasty, so, he's just, everything about the malpractice is gross. But, here's your chance. Bail out if you need to.
Kitty, what's the rush?
Oh my gosh. Let's make sure we have the right one. I knew we were close. Oh, is he in your spot? I'm so sorry.
Hey, you looking for some...
Hurry or something?
That was a nice, polite request, miss.
Well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Looking for someone. Ripper Doc, called Fingers.
Oh, I do not recommend him. Slippery type, questionable methods, tech straight from the trash. But he is cheap.
Need to talk to him.
He has a clinic on Jig Street. Works mainly with the local Joy Toys.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
Not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Should we run to the river dock yet? Maybe while we're over here. Yeah, that's gotta be fingers. There we go. Okay, we'll try to hit both those. Hopefully, I'm a high enough level to keep your ass.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Oh my god. I don't want to be wet for hours. It'll get uncomfortable and clammy. Not what I meant.
You blind?
Not what I meant. I have to remember to keep leaning forward. No mumbles. No mumbles.
Well, what do we got here?
Pause.
And you just the cutest thing.
Oh, I gotta go.
If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Oh, rude and gross. I mean, maybe I'll take you up. I don't know. Whatever. Popular Street. Storage. I'm on Jig Jig Street. So is this saying... What is this saying? This is such a pain. Do I need to go up one or down one? I know I'm not stalling because I don't like fingers. I just am now confused. Oh yeah, okay, what was up here? Oh, there's so many. Let's sow some chaos. Let's just try. We can just run away, right? Oh shit. Ah shit. Oh. Come on, let me do one more. No. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's see how much damage it does. Ooh, not enough. Not enough damage. Uh-oh. I've just gotten in over my head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't equip anything. I forgot to equip it after we left Clouds. Also, her hair clipping through this hat makes this hat actually pretty fun. Okay. We love Lizzie. We love Fenrir. Fenrir. And we're gonna do a blunt or knife. Oh no, I unequipped it and now I don't have enough level requirements. Lame. Well, I guess I didn't choose to unequip it, so that's not really. Alright, whatever. Those are great for 2. We'll wait until we have something better. Come on. Wait. Haha. Also, because Tiger Claw is like, I don't know, all the gangs are bad, right? But there's just different kinds of bad, and certain things bother me more than other things, you know? Just can't help love killing a Tiger Claw. Okay, I wanted to see that shard, but it brought up this instead of showing me messages. No. I want shards. Look at that handsome boy back there. Don't wake the baby. If he wakes up, he'll be a pain. Alright, enough. Articles, no. No. World, oops. No. Technology, other? No. Notes. Hey, make sure we got everything we need in the first aid kit, okay? Yesterday I had to explain to a client that no really means no when I wanted to dress up my hand. It turned out we were out of bandages, so yeah, be super grateful. Mwah. Beauty of a Woman, concept brain dance. Oh, these are from, Judy's house. Or this one is, anyway. Beauty of a Woman giving birth. Pros, nobody's done it yet. Cons, have to hook up a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. Interesting. Beauty of the most common dreams. Contemplation. Oh, that would be, I don't know. Some of our most common dreams aren't like fun dreams to have. Pro, it's doable. Con, I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of a couple dozens of people over at least 1 year to catch the repeating themes. Flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school naked. 2 BD scrolls by 2 actors. Neural tracks set up so that it looks like 1 BD. Pro would be Nova. Con, tech for it doesn't exist. I've had a lot of those ideas where I'm like, this is great, but the tech for this does not exist. And if it does, it is out of my price range and above my clearance, you know? So, let's see. BD. I think all those are interesting concepts. Those would be great. I bet BDs are great tools for, like, training, especially therapy and things. I mean, I guess there's a lot of pros and cons to that. Interesting. Oh. Don't bump the table. It was a conversation between somebody, and hey, look, we have so many of those that are sure new. I don't know if I want to read them all. Where this one? Oh, we did that one already. No, it wasn't this. Was it this? Max, someone's intercepting our emails. Don't ask how I know. I just do. Max, this is bad. Hunter, yeah, very fucking bad. No more messages or calls. Left the files for you where we had lunch. It's got my body cam footage. But I warn you, it's like watching a nightmare. We drowned those villages in napalm, and we had to make sure everyone was home first. Jesus Christ, Max. Hunter, take care, watch out, don't trust anyone. Time's come to leave Night City behind me. Okay, hope it all works out. Holy cow. Awful. Hito, I need you to go herd some pigs. Remind them where their turf ends and ours begin. Hito, sure thing. Osamu. Osamu? Yeah, Osamu. Redwood. Hito, got it. Okay. I mean, that has to have been it. I wish once you closed these, they stayed closed, because it's overwhelming. But every single time you leave this page and you go back, I mean, now they're open. Okay. Embarrass me menu. Let's see if they're still closed. Yeah, they're all open again. I was gonna say, if they're still closed, alright. Let's level up. So we have 1 perk point. Okay. So I have to think about this because I'm pretty sure I want to get this to 20 because that's the only way that we can get the high-tech not spells. I always think of them as spells. Quick hacks. I know what we're gonna do. Assault, handguns, and blades. Do we have enough yet? No. We need a couple more points in reflex before we can get this one. We need 11. Okay, feel the flow. Because I mean, the reload time is, I hate it so much. I like to upgrade those in each one. I could do this, I guess. Okay. Done! We did it! Okay. I will try to be better about reading these as I go. I try, but I also try to, like, weed out the ones that we don't need, but my face is almost in the way for some of it, so I don't know. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Nope, I don't want to level up. I just want to read the shard. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay. Archive Patrol. NPC dispatch. Calling all units in Westbrook. I repeat, calling all units in Westbrook. Sergeant Max. 2891 reporting 1020 Westbrook. NCPD dispatch. Head to Redwood Street in Japantown. Order increased presence there. Oh, they're fighting over turf, I see. Japantown, alone, requesting additional units for backup. Request denied. Is this some kind of pre-election stunt? That's Tiger Turf. Are you refusing to comply? Oh. 2891, come in and respond. Negative. Order accepted. Will comply. Fucking chief. Dispatch. Say again? Sergeant Max. Fuck. Nothing. Nothing. Copy that. Well, yeah, he's dead now. Way to go, guys. Wonder if it was a setup. Working together. Everybody's in on it. Okay, coming back down. This works out well here. Pretty happy that I moved it. Whoop. Overshot. Well, we're here. Pick up some garbage loot. Oh, such a cool thing. Okay.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Sludge.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Visiting to the elements of pure! Through the world with bloody stains and brood!
The hell are they taking?
For a friend the king of all we own!
Probably a
Our
Safabrical.
prayer to him shall for thy peace
Cream rock.
arise!
Vein sounds like paradise. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then?
Just going to steal from you guys. You look busy. I doubt you'd be able to help me. Okay, let's go. Don't mind if I do. I don't know why I tilt my head. It's not like I can see any better that way.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fuck off and leave me be!
Whoa.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking points.
hey.
Pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn. I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Let's see.
Someone ain't messing around. What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacifica. Sit and wait your turn.
Where's Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
Upper eyelid retractor on that faceplate's busted. She won't be able to close her eye completely.
You think I don't know that? Sadly, this is the second-hand schlock I'm forced to make do with.
Third hand and fourth hand, too, by the look of things.
Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all, no faceplate to speak of.
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
Fine, I'll wait.
I don't want her to have only half a face. But also, how do you do these things with those gigantic nails?
This could hurt. Bear with me just one more second. There.
Oops. Fine, I guess.
Looks fine, too. And it never hurts to smile, sweetheart.
Yes,
You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox?
There used to be more loot.
Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
Yeah.
I'm more than a chop doc.
This? Great weapon.
See, I know. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But,
And he is a gross
later,
boy.
Perhaps. Of course.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Kako?
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I
don't think I ever
know.
registered that before.
They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude?
They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
I mean...
Need air. I'll be outside.
I know that punching him means we don't get to use him as a Ripper Doc, but you know, he doesn't have any cyberware we would want, as far as I remember. And, do you really want him touching us when we're unconscious? I don't. Oh, no, don't look in the mirror. Don't look, guys. Don't look at the sex toys. I meant to pick up whatever it was on the ground, but we're just gonna go.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Just might. Hello. Okay.
Let me think for a sec.
I know, keep messing with it. Stop messing with it. Oop. Okay, well. She's just gonna wait in the van. I went the wrong way. I didn't mean to. What's up, bro?
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Ah, the sex shop is so,
Why do you think I came here?
use your
Looking for, something special.
This is very different.
Brain dance to really...
Without the nudity filter.
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
These guys end up fighting.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Oh my god, he just walks away. This city.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations. No. I mean something like, well, you know, fetishes. No, come on, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. See? Wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last court war, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
What are you
Doesn't
looking
this guy
for?
look like a guy? Like, am I missing something here? He just looks like he's a reference to something.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Got anything that might interest me?
Acid bath. Ugh. Hardest disk. Deleted scenes. No arms, no problems. Deleted scenes. No limb hardcore. The making of. Torture mix 15. Deep fried deaths. Head moths. Oh good, we did have enough money to do it. Good for us. We want some of this. And some of these. And a little of that. And then we're gonna go. Because this guy's gross. Should we sell these two while we're here? The answer is yes. We're gonna. And then I'm gonna let you guys go. Because we're hitting that mark. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Join us next time as we move forward in V's journey. Good afternoon, good evening, morning, night, wherever you are. And I hope to see you in the next video.